get straight to it, shall I? This is our Great Caldera Safari Park. It's been quite a small operation until now, but we've just been donated some land. And so, like my waistline at Thanksgiving, we're gonna expand. And I think the best way to finance that expansion is by finishing off our 4x4 adventure tour track ride. It'll be a wonderful way to let people safely see wild animals really up close. Although, if you've ever had a mandrill sit on your windshield during one, sometimes it's a little too up close. Yeah. But the main focus of the sanctuary will be breeding and releasing animals of all kinds back into the wild. And as it's a sanctuary, we'll also have to take in animals sometimes. Does that all sound simple? Good, because there's more. We also need to make sure we educate our guests and achieve a very high conservation rating. Well, that's all. Off you go.
Okay, sounds like we've got a lot on our plate for this one. So, first of all, bronze. We need to release one of any habitat species to the wild. We need to build a transport ride, which is greater than 700 meters. We also need to increase our education rating to 1.2 stars and have at least 1,400 guests in the zoo. So, let's see what we've got. A few alerts first of all. Incomplete track. So we can see the track. Okay. So we want to edit the track. Oh, okay. Right, so we can... trying to do here is just sort of okay. Why can't we do that? What's going on here? Let's take that one back. So let's put this one this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and so you're going to have to navigate through the trees and around the ponds and bits and pieces. Try and come through the gap there if we can. Nope. this way then. No, can we not go through there? So we can go up slightly. Come back down. Bit like a roller coaster. Where are we trying to come to? That's the thing. Back down here. So let's rotate round so I can see where the finish line is. Back into dead of night and again. Right. Back on the ground. And this way a little bit. Here we go. Start the test. Track level. From the cars. Seems to work well. Yep. You seem to be able to go along that without a problem. See how long it was. Yep. Perfect. Beautiful sunrise. Looks like we don't have a workshop, so we need to build one of those. Now, where can we put one? Quite a small little place. This looks like staff buildings, so we're perfect to put it in here if we can. go. It's in there nicely. Oh, what's the next thing on the list? We need to release at least one of any habitat species to the wild. Let's have a little look at what species we've got. Some giraffes. Okay, so the elephant. They're okay. What about the elephants? We need to let them breed a little bit, I think. How do people get on? No. Yeah, it's now open to the public. Should maybe look at getting. Don't know if they can get out. Education rating. Let's see about vet research. Right, we've got elephants, hyenas, and giraffes are almost done, so we can do those as well. I do like the look of this zoo. It's quite a nice way about it. Achievement: 73 babies born. Oh. Drink cleanliness. Have you got? Oh, have we got water treatment? Is that why? Let's have a look. Okay. So we've got water treatment there. Water treatment over here. And one there. Ah. Okay, so we need another one. Need to power these as well. So that should solve that issue as well. They're now accessible. Now we're gonna have to do the same with these ones as well. May not have needed these ones, but we'll do it anyway. Let's turn this into a star. So I can get see through the tree. Okay. Make it nice and long. to the paths. Make this one up as well. There we go. That research done. Which means our education rating should go up when we do complete things. Are there people on these yet? No. Why are there no people on them? Are people able to get... Oh no, there are people getting on them. Nice. Is this the exit? So this needs to be an entrance as well. So, yeah, there we go. So now they'll be able to get in there. Where's the other place that they can get on? Let's be in here. Yeah. Whee! George! Last meal quality. George! We're getting there. Just about waiting for them to finish the research and finish the brain got away with me there. High amounts of litter. Okay. We need some more bins. Well, we've hit our second objective, 1,400 guests in the zoo, which is great. Just putting a few bins down just because there seems to be a lot of litter accumulating in places. So we don't want that. Okay. Hopefully that will help with that. More vet research done. We get in there. Can't find an accessible research centre. Oh, no work zone. Maybe we want a second area then, don't we? So that means that he'll then find his way into a research centre. Take time to get that research up. Let's get there. What's he charging about? That meal quality for some reason isn't great. So let's have a look at that. Food and water. Put down several. Down some water troughs as well, just because then that give them that water to go on as well. It's the same for them as well. The habitat gate. Where do the keepers get in and out? There it is. Cleanliness, barrier status. Terrain. Animals, grade 1. Is he asleep? He says he's asleep. Young adult, yeah. Food enrichment isn't great. Yep, just asleep. So these are African Savannah. That's that was zebras then. They also need food enrichment. Like their small little barrels. Zebras are fine. So are they. And springboks, both of them, yeah. So no. Move this one. As well. Oh. Move that to there. Then we avoided paths. Like those, and then paths, and we'll delete that bit. And we'll there we go. And then we'll lift this up somehow. Here we go. Hopefully that is okay. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but sometimes you just have to do that with these paths just to get to work properly. Hopefully it's not having a negative impact on people now. We can check that. There we go. Yes. Moved. That is a water one, isn't it? Yeah, it's so that's still doing those bits of water, so that's good. Okay. We got all that research. So we've finished the zebras and the giraffes now. So let's go on to let's do the Antiguan iguana. Have a little look at our rating. It's still 0.2. Maybe we need to put some education boards in. That's probably what we need to do. And we can also check our species then once we've done that. So let's pop down some education boards. So in here we've got zebra and giraffe, I think it is. Oh, there's a little baby. Zebra and elephants. So this one's going to be an elephant. This one's going to be the zebra. We'll also put down an educational speaker. We'll zoom in just so put it on the ground. And we'll also haven't seen the hyenas yet, but there's a plain zebra. Are they in this one? Is it just zebra? Yeah, just zebra and elephants. A lot of people viewing along here, so I'm going to put some down. More vet research. So along here we've got our giraffes and that. So let's place down some more. Should increase our rating a little bit, hopefully. Low on cash. Right, we're gonna have to wait then until we can get a little bit more money. I've just been spending too much. More vet research. Why are you stressed? Social group. There's too many of you. Let's start releasing some to the wild then. So, we have... I'm going to send all of the males. Should help their welfare. Ah, they like a bit more short grass. Okay. Oh. I'd love to know where the African wild dogs are. Oh, are they in here? This is the hyenas. Yes, it is. Food enrichment. Spotted hyena. Okay. We need to wait until we've got some more money. I'll wait for funds to go up. It seems like there's a few bits and pieces that are broken around the zoo. So I've been trying to figure out the work zones and where they all are and what's going on. It's a bit hard when it's a scenario and they're half set up and then you have to try and figure out what's wrong. But here we are. So I've added a few extras, and I think what I've done is just added more on top of what was already there. So I don't essentially have enough staff to then do what I need instead of editing the work zones that are already there. I think what I need to do is check which ones are in where and what they're doing, and we'll see if we can figure it out. So I think the staff for the vets, really the vets need to be having access to absolutely everywhere. So I think I'm going to create a completely new work zone for them, just to make sure. What's that? No. No. Yep. Actually, I don't need those ones. They can have these ones. Okay. Should be everything. So that's work zone 9. So let's now save that as vets. I'm going to do the same thing for the mechanics. So I'm going to make a full, all the solar panels, all the water treatment plants, all the transformers and that as well. Let's rename that one Mechanics. Oh, okay. I need to add the habitats into the mechanics ones. Go. A little bit research. Leave it as is for the moment. Oh look, elephant swimming. Good old bit of fun in the water. It's amazing that elephants can swim. Ah, baby elephant. So education rating just doesn't seem to go up. I can't do anything about it because I don't have any money. Let's take out a loan. The hyena's done. These are the hyenas. So let's put some boards down. Could also put down some speakers as well, I think. So they need to work when it's right. They need power. Did not realise that. searching through this bit research. We are not doing well with the funds though. We have a thunderstorm. I think we can only take one loan out at a time. Yep. Desperately trying to get this money back up to in the positive, but I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I could sell some keepers or buy some keepers. Might be a good idea actually. Gotta sort these work zones out. So let's just do habitats. We're only going to have 4 keepers. We've only got 4 habitats, so we don't need all of these people taking up wages. So, I'm sorry, but bye-bye. 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 And bye-bye. Mechanics again, we don't need. Two's enough. security guards. Again, I don't think we need that many. Definitely don't need this many key caretakers. They don't really need a work zone. So they'll just sweep up everything. I'm going to keep 2. And wow, that's where a lot of our money's going. It's vendors. So, right. Okay, we have got... So that's those 2. Don't think there's anything else in there, is there? No. So the next bit is over here. We just need to sign in these individual vendors to a shop. That way then we'll know how many it is to get rid of. Those toilet blocks, aren't they? Yep. People along here. So another 2 toilet blocks here. There's nothing. No, nothing on the inside. Just the toilet box there. Ah, here we go. Some more vendors. There's a few more in here. Really have this many vendors. An exhibit. Two more here. Two more behind. We're actually starting to make money now. It was the wages. It took me a little while to figure it out, but we figured it out. So we're just going to give it a bit of time just to get going again, and we can get this education rating up as high as possible. Where are you not going? Are you coming over here? Ah. What we need to do is add into the work zone for the keepers. Oh, little. What's that? Yeah, he is in there. Why is he hungry? So that's all the vendors now, so we can get rid of the rest. All of them selected in there. Save even more money now. Go. So what we need to do is put some power down. Insufficient funds, so I'm going to put that. Can we run power lines? Is that a thing? Wind turbines might be better. So let's delete that one. It's still going to be inaccessible. Oh, finally!
Nice. That track ride is proving very popular with the guests. You're really giving them a taste of Africa's wildlife. And when the wind pleases, often a smell, too. Listen, I know there's lots more work to do here, but once you've finished, your next project will be something really challenging. Partly because I won't be around to offer advice. I'm setting up a venture in the Arctic, which will take up all of my time. I might even get you involved in it one day.
With that, we have our first set of objectives. Right. Okay. Bit more vet research done. Looks like we've completed 2 now as well, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think we'll give the vets a little bit of a rest for the moment. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for this one. Bit of a longer episode just because of the power struggles, but we got there in the end, and the money struggles. We're still losing a bit of money, but at least it's not as bad as it was. Thanks for coming along with this frustrating ride. Happy zoo building, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.